What's up, my modern day ninjas? Falchion with you once again, and once again we are here on some Ark. And I had a request from Plank. He sent me a text message asking me to gear him up because I guess something catastrophic must have happened in his life. Cause here he is sleeping over here on the floor with some just ragged clothes on and everything. So go and turn off or put out the torches on my boat so I'm not unnecessarily burning fuel here. So we're gonna see if we can get him kitted back out. Actually, before we put out those, let me see if I have a box in here made. Yeah, I do. So we'll take one of those, and also let me get some standing torches off of my, don't need that or that in here. Alright, so drop back down. Oh! Try not to drop in the fire again. But head back out. Looks like the sun will be up soon anyway, so that's good. Looks like I'm gonna need some food as well. Hopefully there's some here in the house. Yep. Wow, there's a ton of jerky too, that's good. We'll go ahead and munch that. And see what we have going on in the forge. Wonder why there's spark powder in here, but there's no reason for the fire to be going. What's up in the smithy? He said he left me some materials. Yeah, he did. So we will build for him nothing because we are missing hide. So 10, 20, 40 to build all of those, and then I imagine he's going to want a crossbow as well, and all that's missing for that is wood. A piece of wood. So okay, so that's cool. Let me see if there's anything in here, if I have to go kill something for her hide. For hide, that is not enough. Let me just check. That's solar box. And here's another miscellaneous box. I need to sort these boxes as well. So now we're gonna need hide. So before I do anything, I'm gonna make a box here. Just a small storage box to put what I made for him. You know what? Let's put it upstairs. Like, there's nothing up here to this point. Where do I want to put it? Oh, look, there's a storage box over there. Didn't know. So yeah, we have two houses of this size. Wrong button. Let me name this. Gear. Sorry, I'm typing with one hand. Gee. worked. Do we have anything in here? It's an empty box. So, and I think this is just closed if I remember correctly. Yes. And then a couple of blueprints. Oh, you know what? Let me get some air flowing here. It's daytime, so we don't need the fires anymore. And while there are plenty of animals here on the island, what makes this island such a great place to live is that there are no predators here except for in the water. And you can see well, it's gone now, but a moment ago you could see the fin of a megalodon that lives here in the cove. So, no easy fishing here. You can hunt here, but I personally choose not to hunt on the island because I don't want to. I would rather use these animals as pets at some point, so I'm going to want to capture them. But yeah, so we need a bunch of hide to make the weapons. I didn't see his boat. Something really bad must have happened because I didn't see his boat either. So we're just gonna head over here to the mainland and then ride the coast until we see something that maybe we can get some hide from. Looks like there's a campfire there. Wonder who that belongs to. We are definitely not on the server alone, but that being said, it's not a public server. Well, I guess it's public in a sense. It's not an official public server, let me put it that way. So it's not overcrowded, which is really good to me, in my opinion. I don't want to mess with him because he will kill me if I mess with him. Plank also wanted me to find. I could take that, but there are rocks around here. Somebody lives here or has an outpost here. I have a bunch of outposts as well. Places where I feel, oh look, see, somebody's really building up there. I bet you they started there and moved up there. Pretty smart. I can take this guy. He'll just run away. The question is, where is he going to run to? Yeah, see, there are no rocks. And if he runs too deep into the woods, I will definitely lose him, and I don't want to injure him and just have him. Yeah, I think it's better that I go and look for either something a little bit easier to kill or a better place to kill. And I should have closed these doors while I was on the open water. It's really easy the way I have my boat designed for me to scoop up creatures, and especially cruising along the shore here, I can accidentally scoop up. I mean, it's good like to scoop up when I scoop up trilobites or whatever, because then they're an easy kill, and then they're what I use for my armor, which I'll probably Need to get some of those too. I didn't see any chitin in there to build some for him, but he's probably going to need armor. If he had some armor, he probably would have survived whatever it is that he lost his life to. See, I can get those parasaurs. The problem is they're going to run, and if there aren't enough rocks, they can outrun me, or they can run me. The more likely scenario is that they will run me into something dangerous. See, I could take a turtle, but they're actually insanely dangerous when angry. If you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. But mess with them and they will kill you. I'm stuck on something here. There we go, I think. Need to definitely stay close to the shore so I don't get that washout effect. There's somebody's boat. It's Plank's boat. What is it doing all the way over here? Alright, I can... He must have died here and he didn't have a bed. That's what happened. So... I saw a dangerous animal or a predator. I didn't see where it went. If it's not a raptor, then wow, that's a lot of lag. Copy. Little predators that are more annoying. They're just like a swarm of bees more than anything. But it's good for hide. So 4 hide on that. But that isn't what I saw. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a sleeping bag on Plank's boat. Take my boat back home. Strip down and then sail, spawn on my sleeping bag and sail his boat back home. I don't know what went wrong for him, but yeah, he sent me a text message early this morning, like early for me. I'm sure it wasn't early for him, just the time difference, and asked me to build him some metal weapons. So here we go. Hide sleeping bag. And then we will put this sleeping bag here. Actually, that reminds me. I need some spark powder. See, on my boat, I make sure that I have everything I need to be out here in the wild, just in case things go wrong. I can survive. So that, and then we'll put this meat in here so that it doesn't spoil. And we will... I'm level 35, so we will level up. I want to level up my melee damage. I don't need to learn anything right now. We'll take sleeping bag, put it on Plank's boat, and actually I'm gonna sail his boat over to where this drop is right now. So yeah, the lag on this game is real. I apologize for that. I had the same issues on the main servers, so it's not the server, and I also had the same issue on the Xbox One. I'm playing on the PC right now, so it's the game and not any particular platform or anything. Actually, what I could do... Ah, cool, some leg armor, so... And a dino gate, don't have to learn that, so that's good too. That's actually a pretty good drop. What I can do, rather than doing everything the way I said, since I want to come back out and stay over here anyways, is actually I'm still going to put a sleeping bag on his boat just in case this ever happens again. But what I can do is go to my boat, strip down, and then so he'll just have to be mad about this. Normally I wouldn't build on his boat without his permission, but this way, should something go wrong, and I can remove it later once he gets back on, or even once I get it over there. You know what? I don't even need to put it on here, honestly. I'm not going to build on his boat without his permission. My way will work just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my boat, strip down, maybe just throw in some cloth clothes. Man, that's a lot of hide right there on this with slow animals. So let's grab that first. So these primitive elephants will not attack back. And this is sad because these are like excellent. They're low level too, man. These would be so easy to capture. Oh my goodness. Look, there are birds and predators. I don't want to take out big animals that I could capture and have... I thought I saw a predator over here. Yeah, there it is. I need to actually capture a couple of these as well, just so that I don't have any arrows. Just so that when I go looking for this cave, so as long as I don't let them spit on me, I should be okay. Well, that went better than I expected. So that was a good 9 hide. This is going to be a viewer discretion thing because these are just dodos. They're innocent little birds, but they're easy to kill, they're plentiful, and I'm really, if I'm gonna get him his gear, I need to hide. So, yeah. I do apologize for this. It's not personal. It's survival. What this is all about. Again, I could take the bigger animals here. Oh, there's a trilobite right here. I don't want to accidentally hit one of those and have it all injured and everything. And I know some of you are thinking, saying that I take the game a little too seriously, but that's me in these types of games. I like the immersion. I like to make it as realistic as possible. So, wow, 6 hide, that's really good for a dodo. Must be the middle of summer right now. Just always hot. So, just cool down a little bit by jumping in the water. How much hide did I end up getting in all of that? 30. I needed 40. Man, this would be quick. 10. I'm sure I could get at least 10 out of him. Here we go. Hopefully he runs into the rock, which will stop him. I'll be on this side of him so he doesn't run around it. There we go. So, yeah, that's how... Wow, just 13 meat, but only 5 hide. Not quite what I was hoping for. And all that running made me really overheated as well. What is that on that rock over there beyond the turtle? Oh, there's another parasaur. He saw me attack the one and ran out into the water. So let me grab just a little bit more hide. Actually, what I can do if I'm going to grab all the hide that I need from out here right now is I can sail his boat back, strip down there at the house, and respawn in the bed on my boat and sail it back and do what I need to do. So trilobites, I find, have the most, or provide the best resources for what I need right now, outside of hide. They have meat, so to eat, and the chitin, which is their exoskeleton, makes the armor that I wear at this point. Didn't even get any. And the oil, is excellent for making jerky, which just last and last and last. So, alright. Again, I don't want to take, especially not a level 4. Level 4 would be so easy to capture. Just so easy to capture. So we'll take this again, and hopefully... Yeah, that... Oh, good. You got stuck between a rock and a hard place. The hard place being a tree. Oh. Process this meat. Ah, that's what I needed. That is what I needed. That was excellent. So, let me sail my boat over to where Planks is. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be spawning on it. Let me secure it, though. Just so that nobody can come on board and steal all my stuff. That way only people that are in my tribe can get in there, because they can open the door. And we'll take Plank's boat back to the island and do what we need to do. I am curious as to what he was doing out here got him into so much trouble. I'll have to ask him about it. I don't know why he doesn't have a bed on his boat. I'm surprised he doesn't have a bed on his boat. Or at least a sleeping bag for those times when you get killed out here. That's the only time you can respawn exactly where you want to respawn. You can respawn on bed. So me personally, I made sure to have a bed on my boat, so anybody in the tribe can spawn on a bed. So, and then I also have a sleeping bag on my boat, and my sleeping bag, only the person that puts down the sleeping bag can use it, and it's a one-time use thing. And I'm gonna go grab this drop over here before I sail back across to the island, which is why I'm not heading directly towards the island. Oh man, this is actually kind of nice to sail because he doesn't get that washout effect that I get on my boat. And I think it's because I have things over my head on my boat, so the sunlight gets kind of concentrated into my eyes, I think, is what the proposed effect is. So yeah, this video is running a little bit longer than I expected it to, but I think I thought maybe he had all the gear already that was necessary, but I don't think he can even see what he would need to, and this is lagged yet again. Usually takes a minute. Wow, I'm feeling kind of heavy. Ooh, a trilobite. Gonna need a lot of chitin to be able to make both him and Gherkin. And it's still lagged. What in the world? Armor. Come on, we're gonna run out of time. There we go. All that for a saddle, seriously. Nobody needs a saddle. That's not true. Saddles are good. So hopefully he'll be happy to see his boat is back when he gets next time he logs on, or when he wakes up or whatever. Thinking about putting a gate around here, like the entrance to the cove here, just as a I claim this island type of thing. But honestly, nobody else is here. I was the first person, as far as I can tell, to get here because there was nothing here. There were no fires or anything. Somebody at some point made their way here. Put the axe away as well. Somebody at some point made their way here. And, yeah, got meat spoiling. So we'll put all the meat and stuff in here. There's a lot of meat. A lot of meat. Meat only stacks to 20. So, and then we'll put the spoiled meat in here as well because we use that. We'll put the oil in here. Like I said, that makes jerky, but it has to be cooked meat, so I'll have to cook some meat up. Then everything else here we'll go the clothes. Actually, you know what? I should just no, because I have to strip down to. You can't take anything with you when you spawn on another bed. So there's that. Oh, the armor can go in there. Although I should have just put that in Plank's box. So that's one less piece of armor I have to make. Yeah, that's all the clothing. His box is up here, right? Yeah. So we'll put those in there. The miscellaneous box, which is this here. We'll put the silica pearls. It's probably kind of close to being full. The saddle. I'll go ahead and put the standing torches because I don't feel like messing with those right now. Should be good for that. And then here in the smithy, we'll put the chitin, the hide, stone. All this stuff can be used for making things. So all that, and then this is just all stuff you would spawn with, so don't have to get rid of that. And then I guess I need to put my clothes somewhere, so there was this empty box up here. So I'll put all my clothes in here. I really don't need to go to a specific spot, it'll order it on its own. Oh, and all my weapons, derp. Sleeping bag, which I don't need anymore. Like my bow and my slingshots, which I don't need all that stuff either. Like, I like to have a crossbow and a bow because I like to have regular arrows and then trank arrows for when I'm trying to capture animals. So, yeah, let me back out here and excuse my nakedness. Just want to make sure that I'm not carrying anything that I'm going to end up losing. Not. So, cool. Almost jumped all the way down to the bottom floor. Come to the bed. And actually, I'm going to cut the video here. And so we are here. My boat is probably right here. It's only going to let me spawn on my sleeping bag, which is okay too. So yeah, we're going to cut the video here because this is actually getting really long, and come back for part 2 when I actually get to make Plink's weapons, at least. So until next time, this has been Falchion, and you know me, I'm Ghost. Later. Thanks for taking the time to check out the video, and if you have another second or two, use that time to show off your blade skills and slice that subscribe button. Until next time, later.